Hello, and welcome back to Sucker for Love. First date, technically. Been on a couple first dates now.
It's been quite a
and
number.
one second date.
Yeah, one second date.
So obviously we have seen through Ln'eta, we've seen through Esther, we've seen through Ln'eta a second time. We have not actually finished all of the different outcomes. As you can see, there's a few.
I'm so deeply concerned noticing that's like 6 endings.
Yeah.
And besides like doing them interspersed, I have no idea where like the switch ups are.
So if I recall correctly, because I went and looked up how to get the other endings.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the endings, which might be this one. Might be this one, is them meeting. These ones are all like there's a... If you don't get 3 hearts with Esther, you get like a being like taken over by the yellow sign.
Oh, ending. Okay, interesting.
And I think there is a like worse ending where you only get like 1 heart or like 0 hearts with Esther.
Oh, the fuck!
I think like how you do that is you really have to try doing both of them.
Yeah.
And then you piss off one of them like a lot.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But we aren't doing that right now.
No.
Month is winding to a close, and I would like to see Nyanthotep.
Sounds good.
So to get her, we have to prepare the banquet.
Okay.
And F it up.
Okay.
Like any failure, like read the quote too fast or have the curtains like draw the curtains, anything we do to mess up the banquet ritual will get one of the ticks for her. The last one is all the way in the yellow sign.
Oh my.
In which, if you have the eldritch mouth, you will then be able to read a secret spell.
Ooh.
That we actually missed, because I don't think we opened the book again.
We did not. I think when we drew the yellow sign, it just autoed, and it could be because we had all the other things ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so let's get started.
Let's begin.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. I was about to say, did we die? We died already? How did that happen?
So, get ingredients.
Red
fire candles.
So we could mess up any of these.
Yeah, anything. Well, we need the ingredients, but.
Okay. Black candle.
Wrong candle.
Right.
The king in the room did not make a mistake.
Oh, I see. A hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Did we fuck up?
I didn't hear the laugh. But that is definitely not a red fire candle, dear.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
How badly can I mess this up? Okay.
The candles aren't even lit.
The candles aren't even lit.
Here we go. Why did it say 1 of 3?
I don't know. She's being a little, little prick, it would seem. Okay, well, we might have to do it all in, like...
One go? That might be
one
it.
go, so to speak.
Oh boy.
Hold for,
Hold for a minute!
Why so limited your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine?
I never noticed it says perform a perfect recitation.
That's true, it does.
Ow.
Ow. A stab.
I have been stabbed.
Thank you! Oh, thank you!
Okay, now, here.
Okay.
Only visible under the black light.
Interesting.
Black fire reveals secrets.
Okay.
And
Fascinating.
one
Behold,
yellow sign.
The
One
yellow
yellow
sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience.
We got two.
We now have to go back
Wait,
to-
whose route? Ln'eta?
Chapter 1 Ln'eta.
Okay.
That's the only time you get the chance for the mouth
Okay.
and the spell.
Okay. I'm
Gorgeous!
gorgeous.
Yes?
I love her.
Oh, we can also check see if the hand is smirking at us.
Oh yeah, it's true.
No, look at your hands, silly.
And no, it is not
It is
smirking
not.
at us.
Okay, that is different.
As we suspected.
Darling, are you alright?
Okay, unspeakable spell.
Unspeakable spell.
Okay,
Presumably, we have to get to the end now.
presumably.
You know the thing so well, you're just like, nah, yeah. Okay,
Just
let's.
skipped over the breakup spell.
You're just like, nope,
I don't need that.
I don't need that.
Okay.
I like that she didn't do anything because we didn't linger on it.
Yeah,
Gray lips now.
yeah. I suppose we are talking through the eldritch
Mouth.
mouth.
That
Yeah.
already smells delicious, darling.
Continually transform our milk and yogurt into something, you know.
Something delicious.
Yeah.
This one's cake.
This one's cake.
Genau. That one, and we repeat this. Do, do, do. So how's your day going?
Oh, you know, it's going well. Tentacles are coming in. It's seeming like a very blood rain kind of day, you know.
Yeah, so better than these, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, in chapter 2, we don't actually reach into
Perfect.
oblivion.
Yeah, we
You
don't.
can make offerings like this forever.
I just skipped that whole step.
Instead of it reaching into oblivion, she's just like, embrace Ln'eta.
Come here and get that big old oblivion hug.
Yes.
Take
Got the knife
Knife?
right? Got the knife right? Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
got
I got the knife. Oh, let's put the turtle back.
Turtle
The turtle does not need to be part of this. And then we hit the smooch button.
Hit the smooch. Yay!
Okay.
Reality
for love.
ended.
First date.
Okay, so,
we
welcome
got-
back.
Welcome back.
Hope you enjoyed the slideshow of us skipping through 2 entire routes.
But now, yeah.
We should have everything we need for chapter 3.
Chapter 3, Nyanthotep's Cat-astrophe.
Chapter 3. Neanlathotep's Cat-astrophe.
Nyanthotep.
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized.
Valid.
Yeah.
When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing.
So I will say,
Yeah.
like, obviously we were kind of speed running this. By technicality, like, Dee has, at this point in the timeline, done this, like, cycle, like, at least a
At least
dozen
8
times.
times?
Yeah, like at least
8
8
plus.
times. Probably like over a dozen.
Yeah. Like 8
A
true endings, I
shade
think,
of
at this point.
1,000
Yes.
manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
I love that they gave her, Ln'eta's, like, weird cone tail head, but it's her, like, cat tail.
Yes.
I just realized that element of her design, and I appreciate that.
Ln'eta and like Bass like merge together to form Nyan Lothotep.
I'm just like, this game was just like, here's the sweet anime girl. Here's the, like, pouty, haughty anime girl. Here's the MILF.
Yes. Okay, our sheets have changed.
Yeah, they have! Oh dear.
Well.
Hello.
You're the one that Ln'eta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
What are you gonna call us? Dirt?
Dirtbag.
Dirt bag!
I also love that she is so tall that
Yeah.
she has to put a hand on the ceiling so that she doesn't break through the floor of, well, I suppose it would be the roof.
Yeah. She has some Lady Domitress,
And
like,
she
vibes.
she is
energy to her.
crouched over. She
Yeah.
is clearly like 14 feet tall.
Yes.
Dog!
Dog! She's dog today!
Congrats, the darling, dearest dog. This dread, it's like when I first met Ln'eta, but this time it's sustained, like a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me, saturated with infinite malevolence. It's impossible to breathe.
You are standing in the presence of an outer god.
Yes.
This is an outer god.
I do also kind of like that. An interesting thing, they have kind of playing through the game and like rereading it through editing. Mm-hmm. It seems that they simplified the mythos.
yeah.
To say, no, just
They're
all outer gods.
And I understand that. I understand that.
The one that this one is based on is a definitive outer god.
That's what I mean. I am saying this is legitimately an outer god. While the other two were great old ones, lower on the cast, this one is legitimately based on an outer god. One of the cosmic horrors.
Yeah, the big one.
The big one.
The veil has been pierced and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. And still has somehow got giant tits.
Yeah, somehow.
Like all of the others.
Like all of these cosmic horrors. These tits, they don't lie, neither do those hips.
Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself, and all that is decent there at the terminal precipice I learned that terror not only haunts, it speaks. Speaks
up.
without a mouth.
I'm an eldritch,
Yeah.
so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
You know!
Normally I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I'd demand that she introduces herself first. But,
I'm terrified.
I'm pretty sure she is going to snap me like a twig.
I think she will.
Now I feel it in my very bones I am being talked down to, and not just in a literal sense.
Yes.
Something far beyond me. I am?
Good.
I actually am married to Esther.
I'm not just dating Esther, I'm married to Esther. Hi.
Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
Some tea would be lovely, actually.
It would be nice.
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
I want to make sure you're nice and comfortable for when I snap your neck.
Yes.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
Oh no. I'm no longer certain of anything.
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos.
She's the clawing chaos. Mantis, she's the clawing chaos.
When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But
You don't like her
just
pushing
like
back.
my troublesome
No.
nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
I am this terrible, unspeakable thing. Call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
I suppose you are my in-law, so
Yes, you are my in-law.
Unlike with Ln'eta or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you?
No.
No.
Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
It's true.
Yeah. Hello,
That would be
Octi.
Azathoth without, like, a doubt.
Octi. Octi.
I'm gonna lay right here.
Okay, you're gonna make
Thanks.
casting spells real difficult, Octi. I need that desk space.
There you go.
Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, I've nowhere to go. If you open that door, it just leads to an abyss.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, this room wasn't real. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit.
I could really go for that cup of tea right now.
Yeah, do you have a cup of tea?
Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
Have you come for a smooch?
What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, good. We can return to, cycling through dating Ln'eta and Esther and dying repeatedly.
Yes.
Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey.
Okay, Octavia, you're now smacking your tail into the desk. Come here.
Oh, my baby girls.
I know, but you're right next to the microphone.
Let me hold you, baby.
The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated.
Oh, we've been
Oh,
through
do you need some
mankind's
help with that?
You need help? We love to help.
I will gladly eradicate mankind for, 50th time?
Dog is all aboard for this.
In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
It's fine.
But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo?
There are things that are strictly taboo. Dating mortals?
I'd like to say Like, Dee, this is 100% on you. If you had just picked one,
Yeah.
like, she probably wouldn't have noticed or cared that much.
Exactly. Exactly.
You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things.
That's interesting.
So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows.
Darn you.
Well, darn you.
Could you stop?
Could you take a break right
Like,
now?
like,
Like,
we've got some current modern day problems. Could you maybe slow your roll a little?
Could you slow your roll, Nyanthotep?
Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end.
Okay, but we're just one guy.
Just one guy.
One horny guy.
Yeah.
Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map,
It will be revealed that the developers gave up on
Yes.
the universe long ago.
Yes.
There is no DLC coming.
There is no DLC coming. We're stuck on a single CD-ROM, outdated.
Outdated, being played on some cosmic computer from the 90s.
Yeah.
you'll fall off.
I like to think our description
Yes.
was pretty in keeping.
I kind of like this idea, though, that, like, the cosmic horrors are trying to keep you from ending existence as we know it.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
I mean, at the same point, like... Yeah, as she's explained that it will be the end of everything.
Yeah.
What if the moment that you were to reach the edge of the map, you were to fall off of reality?
Yeah.
You wake up as Azeroth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You
That's the
break
end of the
dream.
That makes sense. There's nothing left to dream about.
Yeah.
See, I like
And
that. That makes sense.
everyone, Azeroth wakes up, everyone disappears.
Yeah.
So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo.
It's just one guy.
Okay, but, counterpoint, there are only like 50 of them?
Yeah, that's fair.
So, like, you know, like 4% of them.
Yeah.
That, yeah, it would be 4% of them
Yeah.
are, you know, currently romantically involved with a human, so it's only a matter of time. I mean, there is a sequel game.
There is a sequel game, yeah. With another outer
Upsetting the
god,
natural
from what I
order
understand.
and is a
Yeah.
conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray.
Oh, you thought they led me astray?
I think, darling, dearest, led them astray.
I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo.
Oh, you don't
Right.
know. Oh, you don't know.
Let me tell you this right now, dog. Shut your mouth.
Don't say anything. Say nothing.
I guess I didn't know.
I guess.
I mean, if I had known it was such a taboo, I probably wouldn't have gone back like so many times, but it wouldn't have stopped me.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What will it do?
Mu is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again.
It will not stop anything that happened with Esther, though. Because that was just us following the playbook.
Yes.
No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed.
Don't be mean to Moo.
What did Moo do to you?
Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want...
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do.
There she is, being ominous.
Ominously stand there.
How you feeling?
Feeling blue.
Feeling pretty blue.
Dabba dee dabba die.
So what do you think happens if we walk outside?
Cosmic emptiness. Oh!
Oh,
The apartment's still here.
I mean, here is a relative term.
Yeah. True.
There is space outside. Hi,
Well, what are you waiting for? Perform the ritual.
I feel like if I perform the ritual, it's probably going to result in my death, seeing as the last two ones resulted in my death. Mm-hmm. I had a question.
What is it?
How come you're so tall? The other gods I met didn't have so much trouble standing in my bedroom.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
Can we
does.
see?
Can we see them?
And this one is a 2-story tall cat girl in high heels.
Yeah.
37 of my forms are.
37 of them. 37. Only 37.
37 of 1,000.
Yeah.
2-story cat girls in high heels. What exactly are you?
Well, when it comes to the unknown, trying to explain something is a good way to ensure you'll never understand it.
Yeah, try me. Huh?
Let me make an example. How about love? Why don't you try to explain love to me?
Okay. Dee, I think you are uniquely qualified for this.
Uniquely
Go off.
qualified.
Well, I mean, I guess it's like chemicals in my brain that tell me to instinctively pass on my genes.
I don't think that's love.
Oh, Dee, you had like this in the bag and you
had
fumbled
this in the
it.
bag. You had it in
Is
the
that
bag.
what it felt like to date my nieces? To smooch them? Some mere chemicals in your skull?
I think you've annoyed her. And you've annoyed me too.
The hell no.
You see now, the more you try to explain love on a technical level, the further you get from what it actually feels like. And the more you try to understand what I am, the less you'll know.
But like, what are you?
Just continue to bother her.
Hey,
You
I...
ask far too many questions. Sometimes things are best left unexplained. Heed this advice. Sometimes the unknown is best kept at arm's length.
But you mean like within arm's reach, though?
Yes.
Do you know where time came from? How it started, or why it only moves forward?
Oh no, did time have a bad breakup with someone and then
Oh no.
they refused to look back?
Oh no.
Shut up, Dee. Not the faintest clue.
But you probably wouldn't have any trouble telling me what time it is, right? Even if you don't know what time actually is or where it came from.
I mean, the time that we have is one that we kind of invented so that we could generally be able to infer what general space the sun is around the Earth.
That's what I mean. Arms linked. Me and my family.
Do you think she only has like 3 dialogue options? Yes. She is officially done talking.
That's enough of that dog. I am so sorry she forced me to make this book. She said she'd
Spare me if I had let you banish me instead.
Oh no.
Destroy me, draw this symbol. I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. Written in weirdly specific text color. I do like that the rest is in hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Hey, Diane, the tip, you have like an extra syllable in there. There's a lot more.
That was a very thick
Pages.
book for just one single spell.
Wow. Did Moo just want to kill the book? Just fill in a bunch of random stuff? You know, like... Nothing, We have, yes.
Total darkness.
Total darkness, black fire, candles. Oh, is the window's open?
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Didn't think I was going to turn my back on you, did you? Can beat her together, still hope for love. Draw this symbol instead. Wearing your ritual amulet, chant that. Holes appear in your hand. You've been cursed by porosity. Looks like this. Holes will multiply until you are no more. Wear the mask and stand in front of a mirror. Chant until the holes are filled.
Interesting. That was all here.
Counter evil Icarus swarm. Sun plague of insects appearing means it's likely she's attacking with an Icarus swarm. Imagine she's just like, what are you doing? It's not that long of a spell. Hang on.
Hang on. Hang on.
Immediately light red fire candles, distract them, grab a ritual knife. A single bite will cause paralysis and painful agonizing death shortly after. Ritual knife is not for self-defense.
I like they're called counter evils instead of counter spells.
Yeah. Tenebrosity. If lights go out and won't turn on, you are cursed with the Tenebrosity horror. There is no such thing as an innocent sound or shape in the shadows. Let's complete this ritual before the darkness takes dominion. Ensure this symbol is nearby. Chant 3 times. Caustic humors.
Oh no.
Feel a burning sensation in your blood and your flesh begins to melt. You are cursed by the caustic humors horror. Put a mask and robe on as quickly as possible and to preserve your form. With the mask on, wash your face. You will not like what you see if you do not wear the mask. Wash until the burning abates. Psychic scream. If you are something strange that's getting louder with time, it's not just your imagination, it can kill you. Go outside. If you can see the source of the strange noise, cast this counter evil. Writing on the walls. Never trust any written words besides mine. If writing has begun to appear anywhere in your home, writing on the walls is after you. Ensure that there is no writing on your body. Check the mirror often. Wash away any writing off your face. You wrote it without realizing it. Do not touch your chalkboard. And chant 3 times. Counter Tormentor. If you hear suspicious voices calling out to you, check your window. If you not see something upsetting, do not... if you do see something upsetting, do not go outside, no matter what you hear. Do not open your door for it... It's coming.
It's coming.
Hideous reflection. If you hear scratching glass, check your reflection. If you see something strange, run away. Do not make eye contact or touch the mirror in any way. Retreat into your bedroom and turn off all the lights. Reflections cannot exist where there is no light. If it gets in the room, there is nothing you can do.
Oh dear. This is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
So more.
Silence. If you are unable to speak or perform incantations, you have been silenced. Do not try to scream. Grab the ritual knife and go to the bathroom with the mirror. Use the mirror to cut out foreign objects in your mouth. Spirit away. If you start to turn invisible, while you move, you are being spirited away. They are looking for you. They want to take you away. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive by standing in the room as well lit as possible and remain perfectly still. Hold your breath. Do not move so much as a finger while they pass through. Taker. Routinely check that your doors are still closed. If they are ajar, close them. You only have moments to do so. If he enters your home, he won't leave without taking something with him. However, if you wear a mask and have a life form on your person, he may spare you and leave with only the life form. If you wake up unharmed, he has taken your deal, so he'll only protect you once.
Oh dear.
Final fear. There's no telling what will happen if she uses this hex against you. If her true form reveals itself outside your home, there is nothing we can do to stop her. I'm sorry. We gave it our best shot. Hope this end comes swiftly. Okay, should we give it a shot?
I think so.
I'm gonna get one shot at this, because I'm not actually sure how much time has passed due to, you know, all of the going through the previous two routes.
We'll be right.
Oh boy, okay. So,
Draw the 2-circle cross.
yeah, and
Wear
get the amulet.
Yeah, wear your amulet.
It's just that. Okay, just that.
Yeah. And then we'll have to be prepared to try to figure out what's going on. Okay.
Not sure what's the best neutral position to stand in.
Now to royally piss her off.
Yup.
Looking for this, dog?
Uh-oh.
I was, in fact, looking for that.
You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze.
Well,
I should have
fuck.
held that book up higher.
Yeah.
I think you'll find it
Oh,
quite
no!
impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet.
I got glue.
I got glue!
Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
Should we be concerned about that? That's a health bar now! Oh no! You know what? That's clever. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Okay.
we gotta figure out the casting.
Oh!
It's the porous thing.
Oh.
That's the second page. Okay. Wear
Wear a
your
mask.
mask. Stand in front of the mirror. Okay. Now we got chant. Wait. Okay, I guess we have to stand.
Organ tissue failing nearby.
Organ tissue failing!
Do you believe your
Who?
mind is still on your side?
I actually don't know if we have to go at a steady pace or if I can just speed run.
I don't know.
Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon.
Oh.
Shadow person?
Oh.
Shadow person.
What was Shadow Person?
It was keep going.
There is no escape.
Wait, Tormentor? Is that it? Suspicious voices,
That's not it.
Scratching on glass, silence, count, Taker. Routinely check that your doors are closed. Oh my.
I don't think it's Taker. It's not Final Fear.
It's definitely not that.
Shadow's whispering with malicious intent.
Okay, suspicious. Turn off all the lights. Oh, it's reflections can.
Maybe it's reflection?
Maybe.
Okay, it's not reflection.
It's not reflection. Check the window?
Check the window.
I don't know. No, I don't think it's that.
Oh dear, those hands are getting closer.
I still think it's the Taker. Oh, we are. Oh my gosh!
Your voice won't be heard again.
Okay, we still got two hearts.
Yeah. That sounds like suspicious voices to me. Oh no. We need the black light, which means we need the
Right, we need the window
closed.
closed. God dang it. Oh.
If you hear something strange that gets louder with time, go outside.
Going outside.
Oh my! If you can see the source of the noise.
Oh no.
Oh no, I think you need to do the thing that's in your mouth.
Frick. Give me that. He's doubling up.
I'm glad you remembered that. Oh, fuck us! How is that fair? It's in here. No, it's the light. You accidentally turned the light on.
Turned on the light.
Turned on a light, yeah. I guess this isn't reality, to be fair, but...
I cut those out. I cut those out.
You're back! This is gonna take several tries.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
they're not winning it this time. Okay, they're gone.
My face seems fine at the moment. Nothing going on with the door. Ah. Just give me the darn robe.
Oh!
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 Crap.
Oh no.
I think that might have been the Taker.
Maybe.
Well,
We'll have to try this again next time.
well, next time would be you.
Oh no!
Well,
Well,
crap.
darn.
We'll see about fighting Anti-Nanyan next time. See you then.
Fuck us.